Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my favorites for the month of July, so stick around if you'd like to watch. My first favorite this month is actually a lip balm. I am a huge lip balm junkie. I have really dry and cracked lips, so I have to wear lip balm almost every single day if I'm not wearing any kind of lip product. So my favorite this month has been the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Lip Therapy Lip Balm. It's a super long name. This is a lip balm to repair dry lips. So my lips are always dry. It doesn't matter what season we're in, but they're just super dry and get cracked super easily. And they get extra dry if I wear matte lip products. So that's why I'm not a big fan of matte products. So this has been like a godsend to my lips. It is minty. It smells very minty. So if you don't like minty lip product scents, you're probably not going to like this. It doesn't linger, but it is, I mean, you can smell it like the first 5 minutes that you apply it. I really like it. It's a nice thick, but not, it's just like a nice in between of a thick lip balm and a kind of a slick lip balm. It's not too thick, not too slick, and I just love it. I put it on at night before going to bed, and I wake up and my lips still feel very hydrated, so I can still rub my lips together and still feel the product on. So I've really enjoyed it. It is a little pricey, but I like it, and I heard about it from Beauty with Emily Fox. If you guys don't watch her, you should. She does so many lip swatch videos, and she says her lips, you know, suffer from being dry and cracked too, so she recommended this, and I absolutely love it. It is just, oh, it's just amazing. It's $12, but it's totally worth it in my opinion. My next favorite is also a lip product. I've had it, I haven't had it a whole, like really long, but I really enjoy it, so I thought I'd throw it in here. It's the new L'Oreal LaLaque lip pencils. This is in the shade, what shade is this? Where does it say? Did I rip it off? Oh no, it's on the top. Choco-Laque. Choco-Laque? I don't know. These are, I didn't get any of the matte ones just because the last time they came out with these, the very first time they came out with the La Matte and LaLaque, I picked up a La Matte and I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know if they reformulated them, so I didn't pick one up, but I got one of the LaLaques and I really like it. That's the color right there. It's like a really pretty everyday rosy color. I really like it. I think I want to pick up some more. And I do believe these are permanent. They're not limited edition like the last release they had. My next favorite is actually a powder foundation, but I don't use it as a powder foundation. I use it more as a setting powder. I know that sounds really crazy, but I use very little, and I use it because I am very oily and it's been super humid lately, and I need that extra, you know, oil control. So I use a mattifying foundation along with a powder foundation on top. So it sounds insane, but it actually isn't so much, and it's not cakey, and I don't feel like I'm walking around with a ton of makeup on. So if you want something that gives you good coverage as a good powder foundation, or if you want something that's very versatile that you can use as a setting powder as well, then I highly recommend the Tarte what is this, Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation. I don't know that I am used to very full coverage foundations. I have a lot of freckles, and I'm used to kind of, you know, concealing most of them. I've used this powder foundation on its own a couple of times. I can't say that it's my favorite on its own because it doesn't control my oil that well by itself. I think if I used a mattifying primer, it would probably be better. So I need to work with it a little bit more so I can use it on its own. But I really like it as a setting powder. And like I said, I know that sounds crazy to use a powder foundation as a setting powder, but when you have really oily skin like I do, then you kind of go above and beyond to control that oil. But that's what that looks like. It has like a little sifter that it prevents it from, you know, falling. So I am a little bit of a fail because I used it this morning and I didn't take all the product off, but I really like this. I bought this whenever they had like a really good deal. I bought it for like $19, so I don't know. And I'm in the shade Light Neutral. It's for light skin with yellow and pink undertones. I think I probably could have gone for the one that's just for yellow undertones instead of the neutral. It works well as a setting powder, but if I want to use it as a powder foundation, it doesn't really match me that well. So that's my favorite. I use this with the Real Techniques Expert face brush, and I really like it. It comes, you can purchase it, you know, the brush that comes with it, but it's like $30 or something, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna buy it. And it's just like a little kabuki brush, so I figured I would use that one because I've seen a lot of people use it and they really like it, so I'm really liking this. Okay, my next favorite is actually a highlighting powder. Now here we are talking about my oily skin, and then my next favorite is a highlighting powder. But you know, I do wear really mattifying foundations and mattifying products, but I still don't want my face to look super flat, so I have to use bronzer and, you know, blush and highlighting powder to kind of bring out my face and not look so flat and, you know, dead. So I've really been enjoying the BECCA and Jaclyn Hill highlighting shimmering skin perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. It looks like the regular, you know, BECCA highlighting powders, but then you open it and it's just so pretty. I do have a full review on this on my blog, so I'll link it down below. I didn't want to do a video review because there's so many already, so I figured I would just do it on my blog, and that's what it looks like. When you look at it, it looks very peachy, kind of golden undertones to it. It's just very pretty. Here is a swatch for you guys, if you can see that. It's right there. It's very intense, very intense. I just did one swipe right there. So like I said, it's very intense. So if you're looking for something that's not so intense and something subtle, this might not work for you. But if you are very fair-skinned and you find that other highlighting powders don't work for you, I think this will work really, really well for you because it just blends in like a dream. The one thing though that I also mentioned in my review, it's very, when you swatch it on your hand, you can see the glitter, but once you put it on your skin, I don't know if it's just my skin or maybe I don't know, it's just weird, but you can really see the glitter if you're up really, really close. It looks really pretty on camera, like if you take pictures or if you film, it looks really, really, really pretty, but up close you can see like just glitter, which I've never experienced that with any other highlighter. I really like the Balm Smeary Luminizer because it's very white based, and I prefer white based highlighters because I'm very fair, and that one I don't have that problem. I don't have the problem with glitter being super visible on my skin. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it's just maybe my skin tone. I don't know, because nobody has mentioned it in any of the reviews, so yeah, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if I'm being overly picky about it or anything, but I do like it. I like it a lot. And it is limited edition, so if you want it, I suggest you buy it. It is pricey, but it was one of those products that I told myself that I wasn't going to buy, but I kept thinking about it, and I said, if I don't buy it, I know I'm going to regret it, and I'm going to want it when it's already sold out, and it's going to be too late. So I went ahead and bought it. Let me see if you can see. There's the swatch kind of blended out. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just really pretty. And then when you spray like a Fix Plus or a setting spray over it, it just looks very pretty, and your face almost looks wet. It does, it really does look almost wet. Okay, and my last favorite for the month of July has been an eyeshadow palette that I haven't really talked about or mentioned in any videos or any Instagram post. I got this a while back. It is from Pacifica. It is the Oh, I forgot to bring the box, but they're the natural mineral eyeshadows and they're infused with coconut water, I believe. I think I already threw away the box, but anyway, these shades are so pretty. There's like a good variety of colors. One of my favorites is this one right there, and the highlighting shade as well. I really like that one. Let me swatch that purple shade for you. It's so pretty, and these are so soft and smooth, and it's just, oh, that's the purple shade. It's like a really pretty grayish mauve, whatever. They aren't extremely pigmented. You do have to build them up, but it's nothing annoying, you know. That's that color right there. It's so pretty. And then the highlighting shade is just to die for. And then these two colors right here, the navy and this like taupey purple color. I will say the mattes are a little bit less pigmented than the shimmers. So, oh, that taupey color, so pretty. I think I'm gonna have to use this in a look pretty soon. That's that taupey color right there. And then there's that navy color. Wouldn't these three colors together look so pretty? And I just got navy everywhere. Wouldn't those look so pretty together? And I have swatches everywhere. But I have really been enjoying this eye palette. It's, you know, fairly inexpensive. You can buy this at Target. Pacifica did send this to me along with a few other things, but I have really been enjoying it. And I think I'm going to do a couple of looks with this because it's so pretty and it has a good variety of colors. You know, have a good pop of that mint turquoisey green color and then a few other neutrals. So definitely let me know if you would like to see a few looks with this or not. I can maybe just do face of the day on the blog post, on a blog. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys have been loving for the month of July. I can't believe July is almost over. That's so insane to me. I go back to work in about 3 weeks. And I'm pretty sad. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.